Hey, what's up guys, Rushmouth here back again with another Transformers review, and today we've got the Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise Deluxe Class Knockout. So, of course, let's get on with packaging. Robots in Disguise Knockout, Snap-on Battle Spear, and just your standard stuff. There's his bio if you want to read it. And there's his tech specs. And Knockout is actually pretty hard to find because he's only 2 per case in Wave 3, I believe. Not as hard to find as Viacon, who is only 1 per case, and I'm still hunting one down. And I've never seen one in the stores. I have seen Hotshot is the only one I've seen from Wave 2. I mean Wave 3. This guy, I had a friend pick up for me and send him to me. So let's get on to the review. Now, Knockout is a really small car. Here is Cliff Jumper, who I originally thought was really small. And here he is next to Knockout. So you can definitely see Knockout is really, really small. He has like this battle spear that can plug into either side. Like that. I really wish that they had holes at Cliff Jumper. You can see that they're inside the plastic. I don't like how there's these external pegs. I think it looks weird, but you know, I can live with it. Also, another thing I don't like is the detailing on the side. You can see he's got like these like scratches right there. And that is not because of transformation. That's because the way that it's actually sculpted, or I mean painted. And there's that weird silver finish. And I really wish his rims were yellow, like in the TV show. You know, he's got some yellow on the hood right there. I also don't like, since the arms are in the window, you can see the ball joints. In order to relieve stress, they cut this like little like slot out, and that leaves like a slot visible in the windshield. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. His detail is really minimal in this mode. But I mean, I don't know. I really hope Repo Labels comes out with some stickers for him, because I think that'd be really, really great. So let's get on to the transformation. I want to pull out his legs, split them apart, and then rotate this piece. And then untab the feet, and then rotate them down. And this should look like that. So untab the feet, and then rotate them down. Like that. Now I go back here and split the arms apart. And then take this piece, flip it up, and take the entire grill piece and flip that up. Now take his arms and the wheels and the windshield slash his arms, and you want to rotate them around like so. Get those out of the way. Alright, like that. And then you take the entire hood and the whole assembly, and then rotate it like that. And you see there's like a little tab right there, and then a little slot. And that will tab in, or at least will somewhat tab in. And then bring that up. And then when you flip this chest piece, his head should pop out. There you go. Gets stuck sometimes. Make sure this is all tabbed in. And then you take these side grill pieces and tab those in like that. Instructions say to leave this like that, but I like to bring them up like this, like how he has them in the show. Now the arm transformation is really, really cool. So you can see that it's like on the hinge, So you bring it out like that, and then you rotate it, and then flip out the hand and hinge it back inside. Fold over the roof piece, and then flip this little like shoulder pad out. So again, rotate it out, rotate the whole thing, take out his hand, and then put it back in like that, close up the hand or the arm, and then flip up the little shoulder pad, and you're pretty much done. Now you have Knockout in his robot mode. Now Knockout is actually pretty decently sized in this mode. So here he is next to Cliff Jumper, who I originally, if you saw my review, complained that he was short. And he's actually taller than Cliff Jumper. And that's because of the way that his legs fold up. They fold inside so that his car mode is shorter than Cliff Jumper. I believe right now he's the only Prime toy that I have where his legs... Well, no, RC does too. But yeah, his legs fold in, which is why he's so short. I mean, yeah, in vehicle mode, I mean. So yeah. His little spear, what you can do is you can try to put it on like that, but sometimes it won't go in. So what I like to do is you can actually split apart. So I like to slide in one piece, if it slides in, there we go. And then once you slide that in, you can attach the other piece, and now he has a spear. Or keep that other piece attached and peg in this. And now he has like a little sword thing and his trident on one hand. Pretty cool. For weapons, I really wish that they would have included the little drill thing that he has, as well as the buzzsaw. So what I'm hoping that third-party companies can do is, if you look inside here, you can see that the hand sticks out because it's on a ball joint. I think it'd be really cool if some third-party company could release a weapon where it pegs into the ball joint so that it looks like it's coming out of his hand. I think that'd look pretty fantastic. I'd definitely be down to order that set. Alright, so let's get on to articulation. His arms are in a ball joint and they're pretty loose. His arm is on a swivel as well, so it can swivel all the way around. And he's somewhat double ball jointed on here. On his elbows, he can't really bend them too much because the windows get in the way. His legs are on a ball joint and they could also swivel. And they could bend at the knee pretty far back. And his toe, or toes, or feetums, or feet, or whatever you want to call them, are on ball joints. And no waist articulation due to his transformation. And his head is, of course, on a ball joint, but because of the revealer gimmick, it's really kind of a hard ball joint. And he does have light piping. But for some reason, I think it's kind of unnoticeable. I mean, I think it barely shows up on him. But yeah. So anyways, guys, this has been Transformers Prime Knockout. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.